Hey, Rhonda here. I noticed a lot of you here on this subway are getting your J's stepped on, and I am going to tell you how to teach your friends how to tie their shoes. First, we will discuss models. The purpose of using models to design learning experiences is to have a constructive framework as a basis for your lesson. There are a few different models that you can use as your framework, including Gagne's events of instruction and where to. Gagne's model is sequential and outlines the events of instruction which lead to specific outcomes. In order to begin Gagne's model, you must be able to gain the attention of the students and then inform them of the objectives. Followed by that, you will stimulate recall of their prior learning as you present stimulus material. While you teach, you will provide learner guidance. At this point, students are ready to apply their knowledge through a performance-based task. The instructor then provides feedback and allows for revision. Finally, the teacher will assess performance and encourage retention and knowledge transfer through a culminating activity or discussion. Like Gagne, Where To has specific steps in designing and creating an effective lesson. However, Where To allows for more flexibility and is more student-centered. The reasons for the assignment need to state it so students are aware of the importance of what they are going to be learning. This is the where, why, and what of the model. For a student to be engaged in your entire lesson, you need to have a hook of the H of where to. The E stands for explore, experience, and equipment. In this stage, students will have the opportunity to answer topical guiding questions and will gain knowledge that they can utilize during the rest of the lesson. Rethink and revise are the R piece. In contrast to Gagne, this portion allows students to prototype and revise ideas, creating a sense of self-awareness. Students will take a look at their own work and determine if it is acceptable, fulfilling the E for evaluate in this model. Tailor, the T, encompasses differentiation to reach all students. O is for organized as the reflection piece, which allows the teacher to determine the best structure for their class. Both models involve a hook, feedback, and revision. Gagne's model is more sequential and teacher-centered, whereas Where To is more flexible and student-centered. Where To is more of the planning piece and Gagne's is leaning towards implementation. Here is an example lesson on how to tie your shoes. W. This is important because you want your Nikes to look fresh. H. Play Stepped on My J's, edited by Nelly on YouTube. And E. Discuss why tying your shoes may be important and have students attempt to tie shoes without instruction. R. Have students reflect. What worked? What didn't? E. Was anyone successful? T. Provide direction instruction on the process of tying shoes. O. The order is H, W, E1, R, T, E2. Hopefully you gained some knowledge on Where To and Gagne's models that you can apply not only to your shoe tying but to teaching others. Thank you, subway riders. Rhonda out.